Welcome back, Meatless Dish family. Today we're going to be making these delicious crispy vegan tacos that are hearty and cheesy along with a side of warm charred salsa for dipping. If you're new here, I lost over 60 pounds in 2019 and kept it off cleaning up what I eat without sacrificing taste. This guilt-free dish will leave you feeling full and satisfied. These tacos are gluten and dairy-free, so if that's your vibration, let's make some good. This is everything you're going to need to make this dish. It's all organic, but feel free to substitute and adjust for taste as you see fit. The ingredients and measurements will also be listed in the description. I soaked 8 ounces of walnuts and 6 ounces of Brazil nuts for 3 hours. You can soak from anywhere between 30 minutes to overnight, the longer the better. This recipe is going to be done in 3 stages because we have to make the salsa, cheese, and meat. We're going to prep everything for all 3 stages in advance so it's ready to go when we need it. Everything's been washed. Let's take care of business. Bang out a beet real quick. Take the 2 onions and chop them into quarters. Leave half an onion and set the rest aside. Dice this half into small pieces. This will be a part of our meat mixture. Set it aside. Roughly chop up the red bell pepper. Set it aside. Cut the 4 tomatoes into quarters, set them aside. Today we're playing Yahtzee with the garlic. Peel and put 3 aside. Chop 2 into small pieces. These will also be a part of the meat mixture. Set it aside. Roughly chop up 6 white mushrooms. I'm not gonna say it. Green onion. Cut 3 limes in half. Same deal. Grab the jalapeno, take out the guts, leave the skin, chop it up. Chop up some lettuce to put on the tacos. Set it aside. Let's prep the salsa. Cook a quarter onion, the red bell pepper, and the jalapeno on medium heat until you get some charring. I'm using about a tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil in the pan. While that's cooking, I'm also cooking the rest of the quartered onions, tomatoes, and the uncut garlic, along with some olive oil in a cast iron skillet covered with foil. That's my preference since I'm looking to char these. The skillet's on medium-high and we're looking to flip every 3 to 5 minutes to get everything charred. Once both pans are done, throw it in the food processor. Let's mix it up. Get it all in there. Add an avocado or 2 depending how creamy you want the salsa to be. You could add cilantro here, I just don't have any. Squeeze in 4 lime halves. Add 2 teaspoons of salt, mix until it looks good. I'm gonna pour what I need for now and save some for later. Stage 1 is complete. Stage 2. Let's make the cheese. Drain the 6 ounces of Brazil nuts, put them in the blender, add half cup of coconut milk, squeeze 2 halves of limes, teaspoon of salt, quarter teaspoon garlic powder, half teaspoon onion, quarter teaspoon cayenne pepper, half teaspoon of smoked paprika, about a teaspoon of olive oil, half cup of water. Blend and check the consistency. This is what you're going for. If it's too thick, add a half cup water or coconut milk depending on your taste. I'm gonna sneak in a half teaspoon of turmeric here to yellow it up. That's optional. Fill your squeezy bottle or whatever you got. Stage 2 complete. Final round. Grab them mushrooms, give them a few chops in the food processor. Don't puree them. Set them aside. Add the 8 ounces of drained walnuts, 1 teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon onion powder, half teaspoon cumin. Give it a few chops until it looks like ground beef. Dough! Preheat skillet to medium. Add a tablespoon of olive oil. Throw in those diced onions from earlier. Cook for about a minute. Throw in the chopped garlic. Mix it up about 30 seconds. Add the chopped mushrooms. We're gonna add some additional seasoning here. 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons smoked paprika, 1 teaspoon of cumin, and 2 teaspoons of salt. Cook for about 2.5 minutes. Add some more olive oil to moisten the mixture a bit. Turn off the heat and add the walnuts. We don't want to fry them, we just want the heat of the mushrooms to warm them up. Mix it up. That's your meat. I have the taco shells warming in the oven at 350 for 4 minutes to make them nice and crispy. And there you have it. Delicious meaty tacos without the meat that's so good, you might just subscribe. Let's take this moment to appreciate what we just created. Thanks for watching.